We're not doing end credits. We're not doing a pre-roll. We're getting right into it.
No pre-roll?
Bands you've heard of.
Hello and welcome to a bonus Bino, baby.
Wow.
Yeah,
You
I'm
guys
JR,
are so lucky. I'm Gary.
and we're here with news about two different bands that we have featured on Bands You've Never Heard of. The two bands are Blackbeard's Tea Party and Three for Silver. Now, Three for Silver goes back to the early version of this show that was a segment on our other podcast that nobody listened to called Small Things Considered, where we talked about Three for Silver. That will become its own full-fledged Bino episode at some point, because they are continuing to make new music and put it out, and it's great. I'm on their Patreon, I'm on their mailing list, and they just dropped a whole new album that they recently recorded. So we're going to listen to that. But first, we're going to do some Blackbeard's Tea Party news.
Oh,
I got an
sweet.
email. I got an email from Blackbeard's Tea Party. And I'm just going to read you the first part of this one paragraph because it's pretty cool. So we're going to watch a video, their new video for their new song here in just a minute.
I love their videos.
You're going to love this one too. You're going to notice something different about it, though. So here's the news, right? If you haven't already seen, this is from their email. We've come to the end of an era as we bid farewell to Stuart Giddens, our lead singer, melodeon player, songwriting extraordinaire, and all-around incredible frontman. He has been behind the helm for 15 of the 17 years of the band's existence. So it's a huge overhaul for us band members and fans alike. When he decided to step down to spend more time with his family, we were left with a massive dilemma. What now for the band? What happens when the captain leaves his ship?
Wow.
Before I read any more, we're going to go see what they decided to do. And this is their new single. The song is called Stand Up Now. This is Blackbeard's Tea Party.
Oh, you noble diggers, oh, stand up now, stand up now. You noble diggers, oh, stand up now. You're digging to maintain, sitting cavaliers by name. You're digging to disdain, and your persons all defame. Stand up now, diggers, oh. Well, the gentry are all round. Stand up now, stand up now. The gentry are all round. Stand up now. The gentry are all round. On each side they are found. Their wisdom so profound. For the cheaters of our ground. Stand up now, diggers, oh. Well, the lawyers they come in
Holy shit, I'm excited. I didn't know I could like Blackbeard's Tea Party even more than I already did, but that's what just happened to me. Gary, your thoughts, sir?
The whimsy is gone.
Yeah.
They are fired up, and I love it. That's yes. I mean, they always had, even in their darker, deeper songs, there was still a bit of whimsy. And now,
No, they're ready to fight now.
yes, and really,
Yeah. Literally, if you happen to be watching this episode, you'll know
which you
that.
should be watching, because that was very visual.
Yeah, if you
No,
weren't
that was
watching this just now, go find that video on YouTube, Blackbeard's Tea Party. Just search for it. It's there. And it's fucking awesome. So they decided they weren't ready to sink, retire, or grow up just yet. They say in their email, we took inspiration from some of the best and decided to go full AC/DC and get a new frontman. Our Brian Johnson? Well, please meet our new singer, Amy Kakoura. That's whose voice you just heard. She's an absolute powerhouse vocalist and all-around badass performer. She will be bringing a whole new dimension to this ever-evolving band of pirates. So, yeah.
100%, 100%.
I am even more in than I was already. I have sent them an email asking some follow-up questions. I haven't gotten a reply to that just yet. So, Gary, our people watching at home may have noticed we've just recently changed our clothes for this last part of this episode.
Absolutely, yes, because sometimes you got to do that.
Yes, but I got an email back from Blackbeard's Tea Party with answers to all of my questions.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so they have a new singer, Anna, and I wanted to know, how did you find her, or did she find you? They have known about Amy for a while. She was in a band called Steam Chicken. And
Steam Chicken. So
soon
they
as I
got
heard
the
that
chicken thing going through.
I know. As soon as I heard that, I was like, wait, Steam Chicken, let me look them up. Do they still exist? Do they need to be on our show? And they are no longer. They are not a band anymore, but they were on the folk scene. That's where Blackbeard's Tea Party met her, saw her, performed with her at festivals and things like that. So that's how they got together.
And they had that whole chicken thing mainline through.
They're bonded by chicken.
Bonded by chicken.
I asked, will she sing a lot of the old songs that Blackbeard's Tea Party has been playing for years, as well as craft new ones? And they are currently working that out. They do have plans. They are currently figuring out which existing Blackbeard's Tea Party songs works for her, which ones she can sing, which ones she can add life to, which ones don't really work for her or for the band for whatever reason. And there are songs that are just simply too personal to outgoing singer Stuart Giddens that just won't be a part of live shows with Blackbeard's Tea Party anymore, including England Bound. That is a Stewart song, and they are not going to play it. So my dream of ever seeing them play that song live has been dashed. But they're having a lot of
Stomped
fun.
into the chicken pot.
Yeah, exactly. She's got she writes songs as well. She's adaptable. She's fantastic on the slow and silly songs. She's playing around with the melodies, and so she's changing up some things and bringing her own style to it, and that's kind of awesome. So there you go. I asked them what's next. Are they going on tour with the new singers? They're doing an album. They are focused on the festival run coming up and getting their new lineup established. Once that's out of the way, they hope to write a new album on the back end of 2026 with an aim to release it and support it with a tour in autumn of 2027. And they already have a theme decided, but they won't tell me what it is. They like to keep secrets.
They do.
From me. I don't know why they're doing that. I was curious what kind of response they've gotten from their announcement of this new singer. Are people excited, sad, angry, curious? What? They said they were braced for a lot of negativity, but were overwhelmed by the positivity and lovely comments. So many people were on the same page as them. Sad to see Stuart go, but excited for the next chapter, and so many compliments for Amy's voice and vibe. Amy, I might have said Anna earlier. Couldn't wait to put this episode out. It will drop normally we're about a month ahead when we record these episodes, but this one will not be waiting a month. It's coming out this week, so it's fresh. Go find the song on YouTube, on Spotify. Add it. It is already added to the complete playlist of all the bands you've ever heard of on this show, and so there you go. The new Blackbeard's Tea Party. And when we do hear back from them, I will be asking if we can have them back on. Probably, I'm going to let them settle into having Amy Kakoura as their new singer and see what they do. Are they putting out new album? What's the songwriting looking like? What's the plan for the future? I kind of want to ask them all those questions again now that they are the new version of Blackbeard.
Yeah, I mean that was, and so many bands have weathered, losing their front person. But in most cases, it just has been that they've weathered it. Some actually became, more famous or whatever with the new front person. But in this case, they're taking it in a slightly new direction. And that, because no one else does that, basically they don't. But now these guys are honing in on a new, I mean, going toward the Pogues now a little bit, just like, I'm going to get in your face. I like it. Yeah.
Yes. So there you go. That's the new Blackbeard's Tea Party song. And all right, back to 3 for Silver now. They have recently dropped a new album. If you're a fan of them like I am, you might already know that. If you get their emails, if you're on their Patreon, they do podcasts. They've been talking about recording this album for a while now. So I knew that they were in the studio, but I didn't realize it was going to come out so soon. And I'm super excited to play their first single. The whole album is out, so but we're going to play their first single, and it's called Long Way Down. It's already been streamed 6,000 times on Spotify. It came out earlier this year as a single, but it is the first song on their new album. The new album is called Oh for a Muse of Fire. The song is called Long Way Down.
The first city we built was the city of the dead. Silent pressure from behind that led the hunted to turn into the hunter. Run out of prayers, but you start to wonder, can I pray on the gods, pray on myself, pray on these dreams of health and wealth, these freedoms, been to freedoms and prisons built for promises. When did we forget that we were only playing games? Better not pressure love, it's a long way down. Better keep your spirits up, it's a long way down. Better not lose your nerve, it's a long way down. Better not look around. Do we forget that building doors was only baiting wolves? Do we try to cut our ties because we thought we might get pulled? Do we talk with God till he casts us out? Do we need something new to talk about? Do we turn on ourselves because we done wrong? Do we forget that you never win a war for long? Not all will be lost, but all will be changed. Better not pressure love, it's a long way down. Better keep your spirits up, it's a long way down. Better not lose your nerve, it's a long way down. Better not look around, it's a long way down. It's a long way down. It's a long way.
It's a long way. It's a long way.
Better not push your luck,
It's a long way.
better keep your spirits up.
It's a long way.
Better not lose your love, better not see you sway. Better not let them forget, better not
Holy fucking shit, that's awesome.
Wow.
You
They're
see
not
why,
taking any prisoners either now.
No.
so.
You see why we could not wait for like a regularly scheduled episode of this show. This has to happen now.
Yes, and boy, what a great grouping
Uh-huh.
of them and the Pirates,
Yes.
because because Three for Silver, they play in Northwest United States
Pacific Northwest, yeah.
and Europe.
Yes.
What a great show that would be.
You talk about the double billing of Bino bands. This is the perfect show. I want to go
my
to that
God,
so
would be
bad.
so good. That would be so good.
So that's it. That's the tiny short little bonus episode for you. If you're a fan of this show, thank you so much for listening. I wanted to expose you to the new music from bands you may have heard of if you've listened to this show before, and celebrate what they are doing today. Three for Silver and Blackbeard's Tea Party. So that's it. We'll be back with a regularly scheduled episode on Wednesday as per usual. Gary, thanks for spending this 15 minutes with me there, buddy.
Hey, it's my pleasure, man.
That's
It's
it.
always my pleasure to talk about music.
We're not even going to bother you with end credits today. That's the whole show. Maybe I'll throw another Three for Silver song off of their new album as we fade to black on this episode of Bands You've Never Heard of. Thanks for listening, everybody.
See you next time.
Peace out, y'all.
Well, let us go then, you and I, with the evening spread out against the sky. The world seems small when we're alone. Oh, let the moon and stars be our home. Do I dare? Do I dare? Oh, now, could I turn and descend and stare? I won't prove. I won't prove. Now, somehow live through my dying youth. 'Cause I won't. We're in the room when they come and go. Well, talking of Michelangelo. About me I speak. You know I am not heard. I am the tree speaking to the birds. Would it have been worth it after all? Oh, to have squeezed the universe into a ball. Well, could I come back and tell you all? Well, that's not what I